All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Quake Live TV, and we are about to bring you the Intel Extreme Masters Season 5 Finals, Championship Finals Group Stage. What we wanted to bring you yesterday, but due to some technical issues, weren't able to do so. But today it's gonna happen, and I can prove it to you. Ready? Ready? We're about to see the game screen. You ready? Here we go. Oh, it's beautiful. We got Vu versus Chance, and we got game sounds, and we got everything, and I think we even have a co-host.
Yo, how we doing?
Oh man, I am excited as crap because this is what we've been building for. You realize that we've been covering this thing for almost 3 months now, I think it is.
That's a part of it.
Is it more than 3 months? I don't know. Something ridiculous like that. Either way, we're about to get rolling, and I'm hoping that we can start pretty much on time. I've already let them know that we are ready to go, at least admin-wise. We're watching Vu versus Chance up first. Now, at some point, we are going to go through, the groups and who's playing who and what and all that stuff. But for now, let's give a rundown. The first match will be Chance versus Vu, and then followed up by Destruct versus CZM. Now, if we kind of recollect back, we did see some amazing matches throughout our coverage of the regular season cups, and then which led to the group stage, the qualifiers, sort of the Sweet 16 of sorts. Now we got ourselves just a very small 2 groups of 4. So, just a few players left, and it's all going to get whittled down. Now, what I think we're going to be rolling through today is pretty much we're going to try to cover everything that we didn't get a chance to cover yesterday, and then we will be rolling through the semis as well. Excuse me. So pretty much get comfortable, folks, because it's going to be a very, very long stretch of Quake Live.
I'm loving this. I mean, we've got some of the best 8 players in the States and a little bit beyond as well, all in New York right now. I mean, there is no game today that is not going to be anything less than epic. So yeah, just like Bree said, strap yourself in, because I'm already getting excited here.
Well, let's talk maps here. We got T4, Vertical Vengeance dropped, T7, Furious Heights dropped, Dismemberment has been dropped, and Hectic has also been dropped. So that leaves us with Arrow Walk, and what else is left? Apparently it's Rocket Science, according to Vu. Now, let's talk a little bit about these 2 players. Chance came on to the Season 5 of the Intel Extreme Masters. Let's see, let me read it off. For those that didn't watch the earlier rounds, there were open cups, which were basically open to anyone who wanted to play. Then there was like regular season qualifying cups, and the qualifying cups are really what got you a shot at getting here now, okay? But the open cups, being kind of open to everyone. Chance showed up on the scene. He won number 1, number 2, number 3. He finally got a little bit of momentum lost when 0-4 defeated him in Open Cup number 4, but he returned after there was no number 5, I don't think. But he came back for Open Cup number 6 and won that one as well. Now, of course, that was all just basically for points and some cash and stuff like that. And so Chance has got to be feeling pretty good, because he's already netted himself a little bit of cash. Oh my god, we're going to go live. These guys are ready to go. And so I'm going to shut up here, but we got Chance versus Vu, and we are live, folks, in the Intel Extreme Masters Season 5. And this is the American Championship Finals. This is the final set of groups here. Vu already getting destroyed a little bit by Chance, down to a mere 33 health. He had 16 at one moment. Chance is able to collect the red armor. What little was left of that mega health has faded, and Vu is basically fighting for his life, trying to wait long enough for this yellow armor to come up, and he's able to defend himself successfully. But that leaves open avenues to the red armor that Chance is covering. We're going to switch over to his point of view. He's up top trying to defend against the Mega Spawn and keep Vu locked down just long enough to grab both items. He does successfully get Mega. So Jahar, what do you see on the near end? I mean, so far I'm pumped, I'm happy. Oh, look at this, Chance finds Vu and goes in for the kill, but he gets bounced up. Vu's defensive rockets are just strong enough. Now I'm going to shut up Jahar. Oh, man.
That's exactly what Vu was waiting for. I mean, he was playing in the back of the map, playing the waiting game for so long. Didn't quite get the opportunity he was looking for at the Mega to do some real damage there, but finding Chance at the top of the railgun, he was able to really get that in. Chance has been able to stack back up. He hasn't lost his control yet, but Vu is definitely sinking his teeth in right now. He's still looking for a way to get in for the fight. Chance is definitely very, very adamant, very cautious about keeping control of everything that he can here, to the point where he's not really rushing in for the damage. He's not rushing in for the kill. He's waiting for Vu to come back through the teleporter. A beautiful rocket pop followed up by some LG, and he's going to seal the deal. And we don't see a defensive rail from Vu to knock down his stack a little bit. So first frag will be going over to Chance.
Yeah, and that's a beautiful first frag. Now, Jahar, I have to say, I'm loving how the scoreboard is a lot more contrasty now. I think that'll...
now! Yes!
I know, it'll make it a lot easier for people to actually see what the heck the score is. So thank you, idSoftware, for that one. A very small touch, but I think a very welcomed one. Now, as far as how this is going, Vu just got caught out here. Again, the defensive rockets and a nice rail will cut Chance's stack, but Chance has been able to catch Vu when he is ducking for cover at least twice now, and it's netted him a beautiful pair of frags. Now, you know, I really am excited about that. Oh, that's a beautiful face rocket. Chance ducks for cover.
Very nice.
And he does get an impressive, but at this point, with red armor coming up, Chance has the position. He'll be able to get it before Vu can do any sort of damage. That's a nice spam rocket coming in from Vu. Let's switch back over to Vu's point of view and take a look. He does have the yellow armor, but again, I feel like Vu's been the guy on the back foot these first 3 minutes.
Yeah, and right when he was about to get an opportunity to get in on red armor and really get on the other side of the map, Chance rocking that defensive rail really made Vu reconsider here. Vu's back on top of red armor. He's going to get the grab. Is there going to be responsive rail? Yes, there is, as Chance heads back. Very nice anticipation with the LG. So Vu, even with the red armor, ate a load of damage there, and it's going to be trade-off with the rails. Vu right now 70 health. Chance still no armor, but he's got 130 left off of that Mega. Here's the sneak around, but Chance is going to be shutting that ambush down and even turning it back around against Vu. So they're both at even stack right now. Vu having that red armor will be having the momentary advantage here, but these guys are fighting tooth and nail right now. It's a very bloody match, well, very sparky match so far. And again, rails being traded off here, but Vu nailing one, nailing two, will be getting himself on the board, and this could be the frag he needs to get control.
Yeah, that was a great read by Vu. He was able to whittle Chance down with some great shots, and he anticipated that railgun shot perfectly, and it netted him first frag on his side of the scoreboard. Now, of course, he's been able to follow up, and a little bit of denial of the rail there, able to really hassle Chance as he went for that weapon. And so it's now 2-2, and we're going to see Vu hold his ground. He's going to hop up for the red armor, and he should be able to move back in time for the Mega. Chance is trying to hold his ground here, and that, I don't know. I mean, Vu with the superior stack is really able to press in and do quite a bit of damage against Chance. Again, the spam has been very close between both of these guys and very effective. And let's go take a look. Yeah, Chance finally now having a railgun, but only 85 health and no armor. So he really paid dearly in order to get that weapon. And there's Vu up the jump pad to get the lead and red armor, and followed up by another cycle of Mega. And he should have that time pretty well. He's checking across map, and of course this should be a pretty free Mega here. Just a little bit of a nade action here. Oh, look at that again, trying to do as much damage and keep Chance away from that rail. I really like how Vu's playing this.
Absolutely. I mean, this is Zarawak. This is a map where stack is obviously as important as anything, but losing opportunities to do damage can do more, you know, harm to you than missing a red or missing a Mega. And Vu right now, I mean, the main difference that we saw between the first couple minutes and the second couple minutes here is that Vu, when he's in control of the map, he's not just guarding the items with everything he's got like Chance, I gotta say, was. He's staying in his base. He's doing, you know, pop shots all the time. Chance finally, though, nailing in some rockets at Red Armor. Vu's going to be able to pick up Mega on the way back here. Chance trying to get back into this, but to be honest, Chance is very weak coming into this.
Played.
And Vu
well played.
is able to come back in and get the frag.
Vu
nice
just got everything. Like, you see how he ran that map? He stole the yellow. He gave up position on red in order to get the yellow armor. And of course, that can be really costly, but he had enough stack, and he worked it well enough where he could swing back, get the Mega, and then move back in and basically muscle his way into red. Of course, that's a really hard position to take, but you know, when you got the lightning gun and you're doing everything you can to keep your opponent away from the rail, it really does work out quite well.
Oh, yeah, and when you've done...
Nice shot.
Very nice shotty. But when you've done the initial rail, a couple times, you know, already softening up Chance, it makes those odds all the much better. Chance trying to sneak in a rail there at Red Armor. Vu's going to take a couple rockets, but it's going to be Chance going down there. Vu's left fairly weak here, and we might see Chance going plus forward with the shotty once again. Maybe. Here he comes, but he's going to have to back through the teleporter. Vu has created enough distance there to really punish that kind of play. Ooh. Nice rocket, though. Vu walking into rockets like these, this could upset his control.
Yeah, I mean, but look at, you know, every single step that Chance tries to get the rail, he finally is able to collect it and got really lucky stepping into that teleporter. That rocket was on point. You know, Vu's control of the rail has been very effective. Chance, I think, as you said, has kind of his first opportunity here. That being said, though, he's very low on armor, so he probably will circle around to the yellow, which he actually just did. And now it's all about how is he going to play this. He has to really expose himself here if he wants to do anything for red, and even just playing for Mega. This is not a good position to be in. So he's going to try to do damage against the red. Doesn't really do what he needs to, and whiffs that critical rocket right there. That's going to give up Mega. And Chance now with 25 health, after a 25 has 50, but basically needs to run. So Vu, again, back on top. Chance had an opportunity, but his aim just wasn't quite there to make things happen for him.
Absolutely, and here comes Chance flying over Vu's head for a Red Armor pickup. Did he even get the red there? No, red is still sitting on the platform. Vu with his back to it again, ignoring the items temporarily ever so much just in order to do extra damage to Chance. That thing has given him such an edge here in every single fight, and it's giving him this, well, 6-point lead here so far with only 2 minutes left to go on the clock. Chance has to do something rather impressive here in order to take this back around. Now, when he was in control, the only thing was, I mean, he was keeping his back to Mega, he was keeping his back to red the whole time, but the damage against Vu really wasn't coming out. Now, part of that is the fact that Vu really was soaking back to the rear end of the map, really playing defensively, really keeping his head down. But now, now that he's rearing it up, I mean, Chance is going to be hard-pressed to take this one back.
Well, in going back to the opening moments of the match, it seemed like Chance kind of had the upper hand in some ways, where he was catching Vu out kind of unexpectedly, you know, really solid angles, but everything kind of fell apart. Vu has basically just been able to connect with a little bit better aim. He's been able to keep the railgun away from Chance for most of the time, forcing Chance to, you know, a mere 23% railgun accuracy, 18% LG, and 14% rocket. I mean, those are all, you know, the rockets are something that you'd expect, you know, given the spam factor of that weapon. But the accuracies overall, Chance just does not seem quite warmed up for this match against Vu, and I know that, of course, with the delay from yesterday, it's got to be nerve-wracking as a player, because you know, you're warmed up, ready to go, and all of a sudden, it's all the wind gets taken out of your sails. So that was a nice hit there, but we're still asking 5 frags in 40 seconds. It's possible on Aerowalk, but I don't really see the momentum, especially after that rail. That's a pair of rails from Vu, shutting Chance down. And the frag may come here, but look at this Vu after rail after rail. Nice. Oh my God, that was almost 4 in a row. And Chance at this point is tossing in the towel. Again, accuracies of 17, 18, and 20% for Rocket, LG, and Rail for Chance. Let's go back over to Vu, who has 22, 21, and 35% Rail. But, you know, I have to say, really, you know, aim-wise, these guys weren't really on, but Vu, you know, Vu had it a little bit more in the bag, so.
Well, it was a little less about aim, I would venture to say, and a little more about the distancing. I mean, Vu was keeping Chance at the place where he could do a maximum amount of damage, keep Chance off of his back, and the distancing and the situational awareness from Vu there was, well, this time anyway, superior. So we're going to be moving over to the Blood Run. for map number 2.
And, you know, what a beautiful